Bevel also has an active tool, however you'll rarely see me use it because I just tend to either stick in Boxcutter or Select Tool, and also hovering over each of these to find which one is Bevel is a little annoying sometimes. But now that we've activated Bevel, the active tool, we have options at the top. For example, we can set our segments to 2, which means that with our edge selection, all we have to do is drag this little handle and we begin beveling. But in our case, if we were to set our shape to 1, now whenever we drag it, we see that we're now able to create perimeter protection bevels that will protect the edges while also maintaining the surface continuity. So let us just grab all of these and do the same thing by just basically dragging this in order to create perimeter bevels. In fact, we can undo and drag it till it's just enough for all of them to meet at the center, and even try something like remove doubles by distance to see if it's able to remove those 4 points, in which we can basically get rid of the edges that are not needed. We can select this point and this point, press J. So just another way that you're able to access Bevel. However, we see that as I continue working, because I'm in the Bevel active tool, it does begin to get in my way. And the other thing is having to go in and change things like going back to 0.5 in order to, say, set this to 6 and bring in, say, a rounded bevel is a little bit more steps than I would like. But just letting you know that there is an active tool for Bevel as well, and it does have its uses. For example, just like I'm showing, except we see that there's possibly a double situation happening. Anytime that Bevel goes bad, you just want to double check your geometry to make sure that all your normals are oriented the correct way. But being able to go in here and set this previous 2D operation actually being used can definitely come in handy. I can see some benefits to this, so I may be messing with it more in the future, because it does have all the settings that Bevel has to offer. For example, we can go in and change our miter from inner to, or miter outer to arc from sharp, and activate hard and normals if we need. But really, I don't like messing with normals whenever I'm getting down with my Bevel. But just like that, we can get in and use the active tool as well to bevel these things interactively in a more chill setting.